right, well, the good news is, if you're watching this, I must have made it back. We are 13.9 kilometers, but I'm just beginning, so that means I made it back to edit this. But we're 13.9 kilometers in just to get to this point. If you guys remember this point, right where there's a couple ways to get in here, but I took the San Juan cutoff, and so we're probably about a half a mile from all those barangays and stuff, and then we're gonna head back up in their mountains. Well, here I am. It's about 9:30 on Sunday morning, and we're gonna go where no man has gone before. No, at least no big white boy named Ricky. And here we go. And we'll be checking in on the route. Bye. Okay, here we go. Number one again. Of course, I promised I'd call my wife, so I got to go down here so I have good signal. But we'll do that call. Oh, what the heck. You're on here now. Let's show you my spot again. I got a feeling that nobody else knows it's my spot, and they probably wouldn't agree it's my spot, but I like this spot. Time to call the wife. Okay, 17.5 kilometers to get to this point up here, which is really the beginning of everything. So, bye. Little FYI. Okay, here we are, 21.4 kilometers in, and I call this, I call that starting off in fourth gear. That's not going to work. Here's number 2 for the big passes. Here we go. It's also breezy up here, man. Today, which is actually cool. Alright. Easy peasy chicken dinner. Hi, puppy. Alright, let's see if I can get this on film. So we are now, hopefully I'm turning around far enough that you can see the church. When we first got here last year, they were just starting to build that, and that's where I was able to donate a little bit to them. Cross up there, and then this is the trail, the first, I call it number 3, so we're going to do that. 20, what's that say? 28.2 kilometers in. It's definitely harder on the way back than it is on the way down, but just kind of take your time. Not too bad. This is kind of a deep rut there. Oop, 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 oop. Thank you, Rusi. Thank you, Rusi. Thank you, Rusi. I should say thank you, Jesus and Rusi. All right. Back with the next one coming up in a second. I don't know if I showed you guys all. I think I did show you all these rocks before, but there's miles of them where I just don't believe they all fell like that onto the road. It almost seems like they were placed there, but it's possible. They look like they're pretty strategically placed, but you never know. Okay, so I think this one is number, what did I say? This is the one with the, so 1, 2, 3, this is probably 4. This one is tough. mercy in Jesus. You stay in the good ruts and stay out of the bad ruts. Somebody else is down here. Got their bike here. Okay, now we're back where I was when I realized I dumped all my gas, and I have not dumped any gas because it's in my backpack. So here's one we haven't seen in a while. Let's just take it as it comes. I think this is the one with the goes across the riverbed, which is real tough. Check it out. Yes, so I got to contemplate this one. Oh, I see what they've done. They put some runners across there. All right, I'm going to think this through. Well, thank God I didn't film that, but I just about puked, just the effort it took. But somebody had laid down some rails, so you get your bike up on the rails, you can almost walk it across, which is what I did, but very hard. So I'm gonna relax for a while before I keep going. I would show you my hair, but it's not good. Well, we made it up that one, which was by far, if you saw it, my wife would kill me, so I'm not going to show it to her. But it is huge river rocks. There's really, yeah, but somebody laid down some, it looks like some side rails from road work, and that really helped a little bit getting across part of it, not all of it, but part of it. Here's where we are. Here's the road starting right back up there, and the Russie is doing everything it can, hauling my big butt, running great. So we're gonna keep going. I think that was the last one before I get to the indigenous folks down here, but there might be one more, so we're gonna check it out. We're gonna get going. I had a little cookie and water. All right, so we are at the spot where we made it past this, but I couldn't find my way up to the road, and I can even see the road. A couple seconds ago I could see it. So it's got to be accessible. But anyway, this is the end where the indigenous people live up here. I'm going to go say hi. Maybe we'll say hi to them. Seeing this? I don't think so. That looks like that drops off right there. I want to find out the hard way. So I talked to the guy as much as I could talk to him, and he basically says there's no way up there. Again, he said that. I know that people have claimed to have made it through here, but maybe they just said screw it and they had big bikes, but I don't see an easy way to get over there. But at least I made it back to the same spot, which is cool. But man, I got to do some more aerial shots and see. Maybe I'll put the drone up here and go over there and put the drone up and just kind of look, see what's around here. But I'm gonna turn around. Okay, so I don't care what my hair looks like. The gentleman was very emphatic. We didn't speak the same language, but he certainly understood what I was trying to do. And he just said, whatever his word was, I should have recorded him. Oh man, maybe I should go back and have him tell me. But he flat said there's no way. No way to get through there. So I'm gonna come back, just fly my drone a little bit and think about what could have been. I try not to think about what might have been. I was so close. No, but you know, if there's no way to get there, there's no way to get there, and I don't want to find out the hard way. All right, more later. Okay, so let's try that again. 31.6 kilometers in. 3 people that would know very well said there's no way to get through since the last heavy rains. A lot of the land that you would have went has been washed away, so they said no way. So I'm not going to go in and prove them wrong or right. All right, so we're going back to the first, to the next very challenging. Okay, once I'm through there, it looks like it ain't good, but we are a transparent trip here. First. It's a little bit crazy, not yet. Try to do is go without breaking anything. Go right back across this. So I'm going to get off. Well, then stay on. So far, so good. Just got to be able to reach the ground. So far, so good. Oh. That didn't work. All right, back up. Should I leave that in? Okay, we were close. We were close. All right. Okay. Okay, 45.2 kilometers to get back to here, but I can assure you that the last, I'm sure I'm going to leave in my little spill, which immediately following that little spill, I went about 15 more feet on the rail. Oh God. Anyway, trying to get across that is just unbelievable. But my body's sore, but I'm gonna make it. But I broke like, well, I didn't break anything on me, don't worry. I broke my phone charger, goes into my phone, it broke off. I broke the thing on my backpack. I broke my water holder, broke my back picking my bike up. But hey, I wanted an adventure, right? So, all right, now we're just gonna go home with our tail between our legs and probably lay down and whine.